What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mystic Waterz. And today we are playing Austentatious on episode Choose Your Story. So a little update, you guys. Y'all, I cannot upload thumbnails. YouTube, seriously. I cannot upload my beautiful thumbnails that I usually do. Please, just please ignore it for right now until they fix it. Okay. Like, I'm so sad. I be making my beautiful thumbnails and I can't even see them. So they just regular thumbnails. Okay, so we just gonna deal with it. We're gonna roll with it for now. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share if you can. Let's get into it. Where am I? In the tavern, boy. How is your back? It hurts like a bastard, sir. I have sent for a doctor. He should be here presently. Here's a shirt for you. The wound should not be open to the air. What happened, sir? Cassius Johnson? I turned to see another unfamiliar man looking at me. My name is Mr. Lofthouse. I am the lawyer to the Cartwright family. It is good to finally meet you. Me, sir? Yes, lad. I have been sent here by your father. My father? I have no father, sir. Oh, but you do, or rather, you did. Unfortunately, your father passed away last night, leaving his last will to be read by his wife, which has revealed that you are his son. What? But who? Cartwright? Lord Cassius Cartwright. I have the documents here for you to see yourself. He has left everything to you, his land, properties, and title. Nay, but I am a bastard. I also have here a marriage document to one Sarah Johnson, witnessed by Mary Johnson and Augustus Bradford. What? Cassius, I think it's time I told you the whole story. Y'all, so he come for money. Ain't that crazy? Y'all. Shout out to the people in the comments. Y'all was right. He got money, y'all. I inherited at quite a young age, and there was a need for me to find a wife. My parents had pushed me towards a lady with some properties neighboring, and together we were able to make Kellerman Hall what it is today. Y'all, this is crazy. In doing that, I had to make certain sacrifices. I had always been extremely fond of your mother, of Sarah, but positioning would never allow us to be together. But then, Augie, what sports show we have this summer? Your father was younger than I and had inherited without any pressure to find a wife. My brother and I spent many time at Cartwright, for his grounds were extensive, until one summer he finally took me up on my offer to come to Kellerman. Excuse me, sir. Upon my soul, Augie, who is she? Who? Sarah? Just a servant girl. Augie, she looks like an angel. She's a maid, Cassius. You're a dog. Indeed, a dog. I'd like to get my leg over that tail. Excuse me. Oh my God, he do kind of look like Johnny. Or you see him? He pushed her despite my warnings. He was extremely stubborn. Sound like Johnny. I assumed that once he had her, he would move on like he had before. But something about your mother had held him captive. Oh my God, it's like it's like Johnny and Baby together, you guys. Oh my God, they had a love story like them too. Okay, I'm sorry. It was like he was under her spell. He could not resist her. They would sneak away together whenever the opportunity arose for the entire summer. Cassius, where have you been? Again with Sarah? You must stop lying or toying with her. I'm not toying, Augie. I have never felt like this before. She's like sunlight, like moonshine. She has consumed me. Like a siren, I cannot resist her pull. Oh God, Augie, I think I love her. Don't be so foolish. I'm not being foolish. I am merely a fool. A fool in love. I know not what to do with myself, and I must return soon. But I shall write her. I cannot get her out of my head. Every second I spend away from her, I long to be back in her arms. It was hard for me to hear that he had fallen for her, for I cared deeply for your mother, and I was concerned where this love might take her. He returned to Cartwright for some time, but I knew he sent letters, until one autumn evening. Mr. Bradford, sir? Sarah, what can I do for you? I need help, sir. Please don't call me sir. You can call me Augustus. You know that. Augustus, I am with child. What? It is the child of Mr. Cartwright. Whatever am I to do? Have you told him? Nay, sir. I shall send for him at once. Oh, Sarah, please don't cry. Whatever happens, I shall take care of you. Mark my words. Oh, yes, I'm extremely fond of your mother to a fault. Where were you? Mind your own business. Augustus, I am pregnant with your child and I'm aware of it. If you require assistance, call one of the maids. Shall I call for Sarah? What did you say? Nothing. That's what I thought. Did you ever care for me? What? Nothing. Your father came straight away. We shall marry. That's the only way. Be reasonable, Cassius. She's a servant. I care not. I love her. I have money enough. I have money enough. I don't need to marry for connections. But what will your family say? I could care less. Let me whisper. Let them say whatever they want. She will be my wife. I will make arrangements for it all. So he did. They wed in secret with only myself and her sister, your aunt, as witnesses. And then he went back to Cartwright to put plans in motion so that she would be Lady y'all. But God had other plans. Stricken with a fever and still too early, you came. I still remember the look on your aunt's face when she came to find me in the middle of the night. I sent for Cassius immediately. When I saw her face, I knew there would be no saving her. Augustus. Shh, Sarah, I'm here. Where is Cassius? He's coming. He will be here presently. It's too early. The baby. Nothing will happen to the baby, Sarah. I swear it. You swear? I swear that until Cassius is here, I shall look after the babe as if they were my own. Thank you, Augustus. Cassius. Sarah? Sarah? Oh, she's not yours. I cannot. The baby is here. It's a little boy. He's small but seems healthy. Sarah? Oh, no. She is gone, Mary. Oh, Sarah. Give me the child, Mary. No, sir. He needs nursing. Little Cassius, he needs milk and warmth. I will care for him. Very well. Your father arrived several hours later. I let him sit with her, but he could not bear to stay for long. Oh, this is so sad, Cassius. I must leave Augie at once. But the child, I cannot. He is the reason she is dead. No, Cassius, it's true. If it were not for him, she would still be alive. He is your son. He is nothing. Don't bring that thing toward me or I will drown it. That little bastard. He is not a bastard. If you breathe a word of that to anyone, you will regret it. Mark my words, Augustus. Hell, fire. God damn it all to hell. Oh, he left Kellerman never to return, and we did not speak for several years until after the accident with the horse. Augustus, how have you been keeping? Well, Cassius, and yourself? Yes, I am keeping well. Elizabeth is with child, so I am soon to be a father. You already have a son, Cassius. Speak not that bastard's name. He is not a bastard, and he is in danger. What? He has been serving in my house, and now he is to be whipped severely. And what of it? Boys need whipping. It keeps them in line. Not like this, please, Cassius. The affairs of your household are not for me to meddle in, Augustus. You may punish your staff however you deem it. He is not staff. He is your son. Look, I apologize for my tone, but now is the time, Cassius. You could step in, you can claim him, and then he need not suffer. I will hear no more on this topic. Never mention him again under my roof. If Elizabeth found out, I'm happy that she is with child, but Cassius, please reconsider. Let your son come home. Good afternoon, Augustus. You can show yourself out. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth was never able to carry a child to birth. Tragic, really, for she is a fine woman and would have made an excellent mother. But it wasn't until recently that your father fell ill and allowed me to visit again. I sat with him for hours trying to convince him to write his will. Be reasonable, man. When you die, Elizabeth will lose everything. You could leave it all to the boy. He would take care of her. I know it. The little flogged bastard, he would run it into the ground just to spite me, and it would serve me right. I have made too many mistakes in my life, Augustus. I deserve the hellfire that is waiting for me. But Elizabeth does not deserve to be cast out. She will be taken care of. Not properly. This is not right, Cassius. Please reconsider. I spent weeks trying to convince him. I thought I was about to break through to him and then received word that you had been arrested. Cassius, you bitter old goat. I must have you immediately as your son's life is in jeopardy. What did the little bastard do now? I pity you, you know. I pity that you never knew what a fine man your son is. He is honest, hardworking, although he has his failings. He's not a stubborn old miser like you. Whatever he has been accused of, he will be innocent, and I shall see to it he is released. When I die, my conscience will be clean. For I know that I did Sarah proud. I kept my vow to her that I would protect her son until I could deliver him to you. It is not my fault that you would never accept him. You die alone, having broken every vow you made the woman you loved. How does that feel? You were never worthy of the love of such an excellent woman. So it seems fitting that your death come take you back to hell like the soulless devil you are. And he told him you are insane. I knew you would never have stolen, so made my way to assist before it was too late. I suppose my last little speech may have finally knocked some sense into the old man. Cassius called me and revealed the marriage documents. You are his legitimate heir, and everything has been left to you. I understand that you are in some discomfort now, but perhaps next week I could pay you a visit and we could make everything official, Lord Cartwright. What? That's you now, my lad. You are Lord Cassius Cartwright. But that means that, baby, you love my niece, don't you? I saw it in your face the first time you saw her, and again when I caught you dancing. The same look I saw in your father's eyes, and now history is repeating itself. It matters not, she no longer cares for me. No, that is not the case. We can still set this right. Mercy me, what is the time? Around 10:30 by my watch. Lord, preserve us. There is still time. For what? I will explain en route, but quickly, lad. What, sir? Baby loves you, but I have a hideous mistake that we can still rectify. Baby is to marry Neil in little more than half an hour. If we hurry, we may make it to time to stop the wedding. What? Come, lad. Away, away. Go stop it, Yor. Go stop it. Go stop it. You know we need a bonus. Go stop it. Oh, Cassius. Elizabeth, is it true? My darling, you were not meant to hear that. Is it true, Cassius? Do you have a son? Have you been unfaithful to me? No, my dearest. It's not like that at all. Then what is it? Do you have a son? Tell me now or I will walk out that door for the last time. Yes, I have a son. A bastard? No. Before you and I made mistakes. You married before me? Yes. To whom? How could you have not told me? Where's the child? He's not a child. He's a grown man now. His mother died birthing him, and I behaved. I'm not proud of my behavior. I cannot bring myself to look on him. She was the reason that How can you say that? I am a reason that none of our babies were born. How could you put the blame on an innocent child? What would have done to our child had it been the other way around and I not woken? Elizabeth, please don't. I cannot believe you have concealed this from me. This is too much for my heart to take. Why does Augustus know of this and not I? Augie has the boy. He's been keeping him safe. Where? I have never seen such a boy at Kellerman. The boy's mother? She was from Kellerman? Yes. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Cassius, at the ball last night, Augie's niece, the daughter of Anthony, she wore a ring like your mother's. I gave the ring to Sarah. I must have been passed to the boy. And now the boy is in love with Augie's niece, so that's why he's in trouble. He's in trouble? Cassius must assist him. Liz, upon my soul. Liz, I cannot continue this discussion. Then I cannot continue to be your wife. The man I married would never turn his back on his own flesh and blood. The man I love would never sit idly by while his own son, his only son, was punished for falling in love. If you ever loved his mother, Cassius, if you have ever loved anything in your life, you and I both know you are losing this battle. I cannot stand beside you any longer. Augie is right. You will die alone, rich not in love, but in the bridges you have burned. Alas, I cannot shed a single tear. Your son is in trouble, and you have the power to help him. The man I married, the man I loved, is no longer there. Liz, what? Send for Loft House. I will make this right. My time is at an end, Sarah. I can no longer hide from my mistakes. Time to try and mend all that I have undone. You're Johnny Rich, Johnny Rich. He rich. He is from a powerful person. So he's a Cartwright, y'all. Now he is Lord Cartwright. Yeah. This is so good, you guys. I'm so happy. Now, if we can get there before they get married, okay? We can get there before they get married, y'all. And then we can finally marry Johnny and live a happily ever after, okay? Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch y'all on another one. Bye.